Mabuhay or in Kapampangan, luwid kayo. In this episode of Glad, Mad, and Sad, I will be sharing what made me glad, mad, and sad this past couple of weeks, months, and even year. So without further ado, let's get started. Glad. I'm glad that this past academic year is finally over. We've accomplished many great things in this past academic year, one of which is the official launching of the Bulusan Center for Filipinx Studies, currently housed at the University of California, Davis, in which I also currently serve as our Director of Operations. We've hosted numerous events throughout the school year, from our gala benefit dinner and policy symposium to our research conference on campus and advocacy day at the Capitol to our research and advocacy internships, community-based workshops, book talks, book launches, and many more. We've done so many amazing things within just 9 months, and it would not have been possible without the overwhelming love and support from our Filipino-American community. So dakalpong salamat kay Kongan. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. On a more personal note, I'm also glad, extremely glad, that I was able to teach my Demystifying the Philippines and Indigenous Writing in Baybayin and Kulitan class at UC Davis. It was a lot of fun and had such great students, many of whom are probably watching this video right now. So shout out to all of my amazing students, and if you get a chance, please visit me at the office because I do miss seeing your beautiful faces. This past school year, I was also able to finally finish and publish my book, Black Lives and Brown Freedom: Untold Histories of War, Solidarity, and Genocide. And I sincerely appreciate all the love and support from everybody in the community. Because honestly, I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to finish the book, or if it's even good enough, or even if I was worthy enough to write such a book. But you all helped me push through it by believing in me. And to be honest, this positive feedback from the community after publishing the book is nothing but truly validating and empowering. So from the bottom of my heart, dakalpong salamat. So yes, we did a lot this year, I did a lot this year, which now kinda makes me sad. Sad because, to be honest, as great as this year was, I've been pretty much burnt out. Recently, I've just been tired, really tired, both physically and mentally. And I'm not gonna get into details in this video, but it is important to recognize it and to take steps, to take actions towards being better for myself and for everyone. My main camera just ran out of battery, so I had to switch into the GoPro, which I hope is okay, because I've actually never tried the GoPro in this setting. But let's get back to it. So yes, back to being sad. I'm also kind of sad because I just realized that I have not been able to upload all the pictures that I wanted to share with all of you from my last trip to the Philippines last summer. It has been almost a year now and I have not been able to upload it yet. But, like what they always say, it's always better to be late than never. So keep an eye out on social media because I'll be posting one big album called Summer 2018 sometime soon. And also tune in for the next At Home and Abroad episode where I will be sharing my own personal reflections from my last trip to the Philippines last summer. Which now brings me to being mad. I'm mad excited about the summer break, mostly because I'll be coming back to the Philippines very soon. I will be part of the medical mission, the annual medical mission with the National Alliance for Filipino Concerns, also known as NAFCON. I've been involved with NAFCON for many years now, but I've actually never been in one of our annual medical missions to the Philippines. So this year is a first, and it's even more exciting because I get to do it with many of our students. And as a historian, it is also exciting because we get to go and help the communities in Tondo, Manila. Tondo is a very historic place dating back to the oldest pre-colonial historic document found in the Philippines, the Laguna Copper Plate, to the present day if you're watching the news. It was once the center of power and prestige and wealth for the pre-colonial kingdoms of Luzon. But today, it is a community that has been neglected into poverty and exploitation for many decades, if not centuries. And with that being said, we are still raising funds for much needed medical supplies. So please support our medical mission by checking out the links below. You can also still purchase our One Rise, We All Rise t-shirts like this one, and all the proceeds will go towards helping us fund this year's mission. And lastly, going back to the Philippines also means more opportunities to reconnect and make new connections with the people, our people. So if you're in the Philippines, tune in on my social media for announcements and more information about all of my activities in the motherland. And if all goes well in the motherland, I'll have more videos to share with you all after this much needed trip. And that is it for today's Glad, Mad, and Sad. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to help me make more videos like this, show your support and please be my patron or get a copy of my book, Dakalpung Salamat. See you next time, or in Tagalog kita kits and in Kapampangan, Mikitix.